Moussa, can you just talk about this time out? It seemed like they got the early advantage. You guys just weren't having shots fall, but you were still getting good looks. Can you just talk about how the team was getting those opportunities, but it just wasn't putting it together?
I'll say just stick to the process. I think that's what we've been doing most of the whole game, trying to stick to the process as much as we can, and just understand that sometimes it's gonna fall and it's not always gonna be going our way. So we understand that, and just got to keep shooting. That's all we can do.
You're an energy guy, somebody who goes out there and really uplifts your other teammates when you're out there playing. When you see a guy like Vasa go down, come back out, and continue to play, how much did that uplift you guys as well?
And I mean, it's a great example of being relentless and understanding that it's a grind. We got bodies down. We barely had a full team. A healthy team. So it's one of them things where we understand that it's gonna be a fight. It's a long year. Still have a lot of more games left, and just got to keep playing.
Just said there were a lot of bodies down. Charles just walked in here and said he didn't want to hear or see any excuses from the team tonight. How do you think the effort level was from you guys?
I definitely think we could have done better, especially with a team like that where they're trying to drive. They got a lot of point in the paint, especially in the first half. I think it's one of them things where like we gotta be tougher. I think energy wise, we could have done better. It definitely start with me as a guy that is known to trying to bring the energy. So I definitely think that we can do a better job as a team.
I'm wondering if you ever patterned yourself after anyone. If you ever heard of a guy named Dennis Rodman and the way he plays or watched him,
Right. Yeah.
because I think there's some similarities maybe in the way you played to him. Any thoughts on any of that?
I mean, I wouldn't say that like I've actually watched him like play and like study this game, but like I could definitely see that, especially at the beginning of the year, just how I was rebounding. Well, now it's a little different. The teams are definitely doing a little adjustment on the rebound, so it's been a little harder, to go get those. But yeah, I mean, yeah, I've seen it. I've seen it. I can see it a little bit, but I just trying to play hard and just give everything I have at the end of the day.
Talked about trying to bring more energy to the game. How can you guys do that? How can you do that earlier rather than later in the games?
Um, being ready. I think that's the main thing. Just being ready, understanding that like the opposite team is trying to play. They're trying to win the game too. So it's one of them things like mentally we got to be ready. It's not on the coaches or anybody else. It's on us. We just got to come in and be ready. Cool. Thank you.